Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, YouTube. Mr. Get Gaming here with another YouTube video. Today, we are building the ultimate Bundesliga squad for under 500,000 coins. You may think, hey, it's FIFA, we're a month in. I've got loads of coins by now. This is maybe for the poor man's road to glories that are still building up their coins. Or if people just, if you're not like me, don't spend money on the game, this squad could be a good one for you if you've not got a huge amount of coins to spend. So let's get into it. In goal, the obvious choice, Manuel Neuer. I have played with this team, it's a solid team. Manuel Neuer in goal, made some great saves. Goalkeepers, as you know in FIFA, they're never perfect, but he made some great saves for me. Solid choice in goalkeeper. Centre back, we have Tap Sova, road to the final. Or road to the knockouts, I should say. Really solid card. Really solid card. 82 pace is absolutely insane for a centre back. He never got out muscled, not one time when I played with him. He was seriously good. His defensive partnership, another bloke that you cannot get off the ball, is Upamecano. You cannot get this guy off the ball at all. He does have an inform and a road to the knockout himself. If you can afford them, I do highly recommend getting them. But for this one to be under 500k, we just got his ordinary gold card. Left back, Alphonso Davies. 92 pace. Going forward, he's not that great. I'll be honest with you. Going forward, his going forward ability is not that great. But defensively, his ability to get back and defend with that pace is solid. Right back, a cheap beast. Absolutely insane last year as well as this year, Mbabu. His pace again is another reason why he's so good going back. Even going forward, his strength was just insane on the attack. You cannot get this man off the ball at all, and his speed makes him an unstoppable right back really. For the money he cost, he's insane. In CDM, we've got Joshua Kimmich. This is the most expensive player in the squad. I paid a lot for him, as you can see. I paid about 180k for him. He was the most expensive player in this squad. But he is an absolutely phenomenal card. He's like the Bundesliga's version of N'Golo Kante. He is that good. And for the price, he's absolutely insane. His central defensive partnership is a bit of an underrated player this year. For a poor man's road to glory, he's absolutely perfect. It's Lamer. He's 81 pace, 80 defense, 77 physical. Put an engine card on him, or even a shadow or a sentinel, and he'll be absolutely insane in that CDM position. The problem I had with this team was the lack of pace. I opted for the 4-2-3-1 because I wasn't really keen on Coman or Gnabry on the wings. I didn't really get on with either of them. I found them they were all pace. I found I got better on with this Bundesliga squad with 3 cams and a striker, all players that could finish really well. The goals was not a problem. I don't really have any playmaker cams as such, you'll see what I mean. The first cam in the team, I guess you could say is a bit of a playmaker, is Thomas Muller. He's probably the most like a playmaker in the cam, which is why I have him in the centre cam position. He's not the slowest of players, but his passing and shooting ability is next to none. I personally put a hunter card on him when I played with him. I already sold that one and had to buy these cards back, some of them. But the card I used had a hunter on just to boost his pace that little bit, and it did help massively. The other cam on the right hand side of the team is Robert Levandoski. Now you could change this formation around a little bit, maybe play a 4-2-2, but you've not really got the pace to have the cams out wide. So I did find that playing very narrow, having your fullbacks overlapping, worked the best for this team that I've built. Levandoski, can't go wrong. I think I put an engine on him, if I remember rightly, to get some of his stats up that are a bit low, because his finishing ability is next to none. You can't really go wrong with him. The third cam in the team is Mario Gomez hero card. He's a bit underrated this year, and at only 110k I paid for him. At 110k, he's a bit of a beast, really. He's the second most expensive player in the team, behind Kimmich, and his playmaking ability, as you can imagine with 73 passing, is not that good. But his finishing and his ability to finish is just next to none, really. Of all the players I used, he was the one that I was a bit worried about. Some of these hero cards, they're not all what they're cracked up to be, really. I thought they'd be better than they are, to be honest. But he was a very good player for the time I used him. Up front, it's the only fast attacker we've got, really. And you're going to guess it straight away. Well, if you're watching this video, you'll guess him straight away. It is Erling Haaland. I knew I had to get somebody with a bit of pace in the attack. Haaland is the man to do that, which is why I have him leading the line. So if you do get the ball with Kimmich or Muller, or even Gomez and Levandoski, or even Lemar, playing the ball through to Haaland, his strength and his pace gets him through the defenders easily. If you're watching this and you do have an abundance of coins, and you're just watching it for the heck of it, obviously Haaland has got the rule breaker card, which is absolutely insane. Upamecano, as I mentioned, has an inform on a road to the knockouts. Muller has an inform. You could get the other right back in the Bundesliga. I forget his name. His name escapes me. But he's got a road to the knockout card as well. CDM, obviously, there's improvement to be had on Lemar, but for a cheap beast, for a squad under 500k, these are the 11 players I would recommend. I am live over on twitch.tv virtually every day of the week. Hopefully you guys will come and tune in and give the stream a follow. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, my friends. Have a good day, and happy Halloween, everybody. See you next time.